She used to love food.
And all sorts of different tastes from all around the world.
Yeah, well, she loved ice cream, but then again, who doesn't?
The Ice Cream Expo in Harrogate is an annual event where professional ice cream makers compete and members of the public can sample hundreds of new and traditional flavours.
I can't taste the bacon.
No.
The bacon's not very strong.
Well, it's spicy.
Curry, nice flavour.
To explain the method behind the ice cream madness is Zelika Carr of the Ice Cream Alliance.
Well, on the first day we have the vanillas and a couple of the open flavour, which is one of our biggest classes, probably about 100 different entries.
And what are the judges actually tasting for? Are they tasting for like creaminess, general flavour?
Yes, we have obviously palatability, texture, colour, and an all-round, we give you extra marks for you to give your interpretation of how good you think that ice cream is.
And one man who knows this competition well is three-time winner Filippo Mancini from Ayrshire.
What we've got here is we're going to make with vanilla ice cream. This is the one that I've been quite fortunate with over the few years at the national competitions. I call this my liquid gold. Personally, I think the secret of a ice cream is the base mix. It took me about 20 odd years to perfect it. You don't want it too heavy fat, you don't want it too creamy, too buttery, it sticks to the roof of your mouth. You want this nice texture, because when I'm eating ice cream, I want to finish it and say, wow, I could eat another one of them.
Hoping to take Filippo's crown are Anne and her apprentice Amy from Auberge du Chocolat in Buckinghamshire. And they've got a very special ingredient up their sleeves, alcohol.
This is Espresso Martini ice cream, and that is going to be one of our entries into the Ice Cream Alliance competition this year. With the Ice Cream Alliance competition, one of the things that we find is it gives us loads of new ideas, but it actually increases innovation. It shows what can be done, it shows how different people are doing things, and that has to be good for ice cream all the way across the board, for us people who make it, but also for the general public who are eating it. Now people want more from their ice cream. I think a lot of the millennial sort of age, they want something that they can find the actual provenance of, they can find that it's quality, that it's got proper ingredients in it, but also that it's got some interest and excitement.
Back at the expo, I'm hoping to find out from Judge Luigi exactly what it takes to make a winning ice cream. So I'm picking up here that texture or smoothness seems to be one of the main criteria, is it?
Yeah, it is. A smoothness, a well-balanced mix. We do have a comments section on the card as well, so any newcomers that are coming into the competition, if their product is slightly sandy or icy or rough, you know, we can give feedback to those newcomers as well. It helps them when they re-enter the following year.
So my question to you is, are you a traditional man or a more exotic flavoured man?
You know, there's a lot to be said for a good vanilla, you know, and that it still is the most popular flavour. But then we have the open flavour class to encourage originality of these new flavours that are coming through.
Talking of exotic flavours, what were the most exotic you saw this year?
We had flavours like meringue mocha, a cherry brandy, cheeky vinto, hot cross bun as well.
Right.
And we see different ones each year.
Judging complete, it's time for the President's Ball, where the winners of this year's competition are finally set to be announced.
And the gold medal winner, Silver Challenge Cup this year, 2018, MB Mancini.
Filippo's Vanilla has won the competition again, and he will be taking the coveted Silver Challenge Cup back to Ayrshire.
I just picked up this lovely baby, one of the best vanillas in the UK. To win this is absolutely amazing. What I do, I don't know. I make lovely ice cream, but also I've beaten some of the best guys in the UK, so I'm just so happy.
Congratulations, well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wow. But we love a runner-up here, don't we?
We love Anne, who was a runner-up. But to be honest, I mean, your ice cream, Anne, is delicious because we have been feasting. While that film was on, we've tried all the flavours.
We have.
We've nearly finished.
All the audience.
So where should we start? We'll start with Daniel's, because this was your choice. You went for...
Baileys and mint.
Yeah, so you made this especially. What was it like, the experience, Anne?
You found us some problems because
Oh.
Baileys is whiskey and cream, and of course, therefore, you can't just add Baileys to the ice cream. cream, you'd have too much cream. So with that, we had to add the special whiskey to it.
I threw you a curveball, didn't I?
Yeah,
You did.
Well, I think
but
you
hopefully
passed.
we cracked it.
You've passed with flying colours.
I think that's my
Great.
favourite.
Yes.
Delicious. Now, on the other hand, we just had some of Anna's, right? Salty margarita, and hide your ears, it was like a spoonful of antibiotics.
No, it's delicious, Anne.
I was going to say, she took a mouthful and said, wow, this is great.
You see, I think that's wrong. That's wrong on all fronts.
No.
Well, you're more on trend. You're more on
Yes,
trend.
thank you, Danny.
No, we're not married anymore. So
Lucy, let's have the historical reasons behind choosing peach.
I've got peach because Queen Victoria loved fruit. And there was this one time when she was a little girl, when she went... She was only given very plain food normally, but she went and gorged herself on peaches.
Well, Matt's choice and my choice will tell you everything you need to know about us. Matt's is highly alcoholic, mine's just a berry meringue.
Yeah.
But actually...
There's good news about my whiskey and raspberry flavour.
Well, I have to say, that is one we're now going to make, because none of these
Yes!
made, but we loved that one. It tasted great.
It's
You watch,
fantastic.
Anne. You
And
want
it
to
will
cut.
be available from all good ice cream makers from next week.
Thank you. Oh, gosh, I went
You went for two in the end.
I went for two, a tiramisu and a berry meringue. Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much,
You're
Anne.
very
Thanks for all
welcome.
the effort.
Thank you.
as
And
well.
everyone's tucking in around here as well. Everyone's fans of the raspberry and whiskey, yes? Don't say no more, say no more. Listen, that's been a brilliant show. Thank you to all of our
Yes,
guests.
thank
Big thanks
you.
to Anna and to Daniel. Mother's Day is on Monday at 9 o'clock on BBC Two, and Lucy's book on Queen Victoria is out next Thursday.
I'll be back tomorrow with a very funny Joe Lycett. We'll be chatting to Ross Kemp. And as ever, we'll be ordering one viewer a takeaway. Let us know if you deserve a Friday night feast. We'll see you then. Bye.
Good night, one and all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.